So I do apologize for not cooking today. I really did need that one day off, just one day off of not being in the kitchen. And but I decided to create this video so you can get to know me, who you're dealing with, what am I about. There's so many things about me. It would take hours to describe who I am. But the important thing that you need to know is I'm a professional. I love what I do. I have a good heart. My intentions are always good. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Again, I will see you next Tuesday for another show. Be safe, be strong, be powerful, be sane. And let's have faith, and let's keep on moving in this world. You know, one day at a time. That's all I can afford. Just one day at a time. We'll worry about tomorrow when tomorrow hits. See you next Tuesday. Bye. What are the 3 most weirdest, craziest things I have ever eaten? I always love sharing recipes from my home to your casa. I'm a professional chef, as you know. Where did I go to school? Where do I come from? Who am I? What do I like? What do I do not like? What am I allergic to? This is who I am. Thank you so much for watching Cooking with Forrest Brown. It is my pleasure, as always, to be here with you today. Today's episode is going to be about me. Take a little break from food, from the kitchen, but I wanted to introduce myself so you get to know who am I. What am I all about? What is my purpose with this channel? What is the purpose with what I want? What do I expect, you know? So my fascination with food happened to be when I was a little kid. Basically, I always just saw my mom cooking in the kitchen, me being with her, right next to her, watching her cook. She's very traditionalist, so she would make these very traditional home-cooked meals. And I would just watch her. And then through my teens, I started kind of making all the holiday dinners, festivities, big meals. And so I was in charge of the, Christmas dinners, birthday dinners. And my dad, rest his soul, he was a big fan of, the bigger the better, the more the merrier. So, of course, we had to have your traditional turkey, roast beef, ham, just for Thanksgiving, for a party of 7. That's just so you get an idea of the amount of food we would buy. So my fascination for food began when I was a kid because of my mom. She was a good influencer in me. Then I went to school in Fort Lauderdale. Graduated from the Art Institute of Fort Lauderdale with a GPA of 3.9, honors, you name it. Absolutely one of the best, funnest times in my life was during college. Had a blast, enjoyed it. All I did was just learn and cook. And work experience, it was a few French restaurants, all the way from a bistro, your typical Parisian bistro cafe, to a 4.5-star Michelin restaurant, both French. I've also worked, in Mexican restaurants and American continental restaurants, even a juice bar. Uh, it has all been an experience, an unbelievable experience for me. I have learned different things from all the different types of places that I've worked, and each one has its own little special star, embedded in me, in my heart. I learned a lot. And nowadays, really, if you want to get into the restaurant industry, you experience is what counts, knowledge, experience. So I suggest if you do want to get into cooking, you get your hands dirty, go out there, work in some restaurants. Don't worry about the arthritis, the cut hands, the scars on your arms, the third-degree burns. Oh, it's just all part of the fun. It's like entering the war zone. So what are the 3 things that I absolutely tried that were just out of this world crazy? Not necessarily in a good way, but just crazy and strange. Well, I must say cow stomach, cow tongue, and alligator. Those are my top 3 nasty things that I've had. Alligator, I tried it a few times. Alligator burger, not for me. Alligator something with some sauce, not for me. Fortunately, the cow stomach and tongue and all that, I grew up with it, so it's nasty to think about, but I grew up with it. So my purpose with this channel is, just to have it on records, so I can look back when I'm 80 and see myself, how silly I was. And definitely I want you guys to learn from me that cooking is fun, it's easy, it's not complicated at all. You can literally whip things in 1, 2, 3. You can make more complex dishes. It's up to you. Think about paint. I also paint. Food for me, ingredients are paint. It represents paint to me. The plate is my canvas. So I just mix my ingredients, create something beautiful, and display it into my canvas, which is a plate, a white plate. I'm a big fan of white plates. So what else? Cooking for me is definitely, it makes me very calm. It relaxes me. I enjoy it. The restaurant industry is literally a war zone. It's because not only do you deal with all the ingredients that you need to prepare in order to feed your guests, but you have front of the house, you have the kitchen, you have all of it. It's just one big operation, and we all need to work together to make it happen. So when you go to a restaurant and your food takes a little longer than usual, it's not us. Most of the time it's not me. It's just that we're either like overpacked, over like 50 dishes to prepare at once. And we all have to work it out, So don't be mad at your waitress. But literally, the kitchen is a war zone. You walk in, you gotta be ready to punch, get burned, get cuts, get bruises. That's how it works. But I enjoy it. It's very peaceful. Believe it or not, for me, cooking is very peaceful. I find it fascinating. I definitely want to grow, be a better person, be a better chef, be a better cook, be a better friend. I definitely want to get my hands more dirty, go out there, do bigger things in life. But one day at a time, and especially nowadays with this whole pandemic and corona, it's just, it makes it really difficult for the restaurant industry. But I am fortunate to have a job. I'm very blessed. I am very grateful, for sure. Am I perfect? No. Not even near perfect. In any way, A through Z. I have my flaws, all kinds of flaws. Some are good, some are better, some are not that good. But I have a good heart. My passion is food. My passion is to entertain. My passion is for you to have a good time with me and watch me cook, enjoy my little secrets from home. So I do apologize for not cooking today. I really did need a one day off, just one day off of not being in the kitchen. And but I decided to create this video so you can get to know me, who you're dealing with, what am I about. There's so many things about me. It would take hours to describe who I am. But the important thing that you need to know is I'm a professional. I love what I do. I have a good heart. My intentions are always good. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Again, I will see you next Tuesday for another show. Be safe, be strong, be powerful, be sane. And let's have faith, and let's keep on moving in this world, you know, one day at a time. That's all I can afford, just one day at a time. We'll worry about tomorrow when tomorrow hits. See you next Tuesday. Bye.